Uncle, I need your advice about one matter. It is very important and the thing is bothering me so much. I want to hear your opinion about this matter. You know you can always count on me for the best advice over any issue. So feel free, relate this issue with me and I will give you the best advice. Uncle, very early in the morning, some months ago, one of my distant relatives, he came to my house. He came with his wife, said he had this business proposal for me, that he was looking for capital to start a particular business and he has raised enough capital. What is remaining is just 100,000. That if I should give him that 100,000, he wasn't only going to return the money, he was going to be paying monthly interest on that money. So it was more or less like investment. So reluctantly, I sent him the money. And guess what? What then happened? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I did not hear from this guy until I ran into him at a gas station and I was like, oh boy, how far now? What about my money? I didn't see the capital, I didn't see the interest. What is going on? He said that there was a security breach, that the house he lives in is a face me, I face you house. Different strangers come in and go out, that human traffic in that house is so much, and that somebody went to steal 80% of my money. That is 80,000 inside the 100,000, and he didn't know how to tell me, and that's why he's been keeping it to himself. And now that I've faced him and asked him, he had to open up that my money was stolen.
What arrant nonsense is that? What is the meaning of that? You did not see your capital, no interest paid, nothing. Does it take you for a fool? I don't tolerate such nonsense from anybody.
Uncle, are you sure you don't tolerate that kind of nonsense? Okay, let me continue the story. This thing happened on the 29th of March. Okay. Do you believe that 13 days later, on the 11th of April, this guy came back to me thinking I had forgotten all the rubbish he told me about my former money. He's saying he has a new business model. He still came without his wife to meet me early in the morning. He has a new business model. He wants me to invest in it. That this one is thrift collection, collecting contributions from people to pay them back at the end of the month. He will have his own commission. He wants me to invest massively into it. Just 13 days after disappointing me, telling me that 80% of my money for his former investment is missing because of a security breach.
Wait, I hope you arrested that criminal. What effrontery! Just 13 days after disappointing you, no capital, no ROI, he has the audacity to walk into your house to tell you there's a new business model. He wants to collect money from you again and take it where? Into that same house where they stole 80% of your money. He wants to collect people's money again and take it to that same house again. Any sense in that?
That is the most annoying part of it. I even asked him, which house are you taking the money to this time? That same house where there was security breach, they stole the money and you could not trace it, and his wife followed him. That is why it's good to marry a wife that has common sense. A good woman would have advised her husband, same guy whose money you misplaced, mismanaged, or probably even stole, you're going back to him, that he should come and invest in you again so that you take the money to that same house. Ridiculous.
Only a fool will fall for the same trap twice. I mean, if I were you, I would have dealt ruthlessly with that guy. Only a fool will fall for this kind of trap. I'm so disappointed in you. You should have dealt ruthlessly with him.
Uncle, are you sure it's only a fool that will fall for this kind of trap twice?
Apparently, only a very foolish man will fall for that kind of trap. Twice. Oh, nonsense. The first time could be a mistake or an oversight. But a second time, in less than 2 weeks, oh no, only a fool, a moron, would fall for such.
Uncle, you didn't even bother to ask me the name of this person we are talking about, who came with bad business the first time and came back under 2 weeks asking for my money again. Do you know his name, or you don't want to know?
Yes. What is that stupid name? Tell me the name. Not like the name is important, but just tell me.
Intelligence Prime Capital.
You don't mean it.
Oh yes, I mean it, uncle. Oh yes, I mean it, uncle. So is it still only a fool that can fall for that kind of a scam twice in under 2 weeks?
So Victor, you mean you came to my house to insult me? So it is Intelligence Prime Capital you have been talking about all along, and you allowed me to be saying it's only a fool that will fall for such a thing, when you know very well that I fell for it.
On the 29th of March, Intelligence Prime Capital cook up a cock and bull story, came to tell you guys that there was a security breach, that some hackers hacked into their system and carted away all the funds that you people invested, 80% for that matter. And I told you that this was a scam. You did not believe me. Now, 11th of April, just 13 days afterwards, they came and said that they had a new platform, that it is called IPCLOUD, that you can store up your crypto assets there. And you went in there foolishly and fell for that one again. I mean, I'm so gutted. I'm so disappointed. I'm so ashamed that you could fall for such a thing. Twice in under 2 weeks. Under 2 weeks, you fell for the same scammer. Twice. The thing that really saddens me about your matter is that you went to some of the finest universities in the United Kingdom, you acquired degrees up to PhD, then you come back to Nigeria, you sit down in this your house here, and you are falling victim of uneducated Yahoo boys, internet fraudsters, who sit behind a platform, hide behind a website to collect your money. And when I'm trying to warn you, doing videos, telling you this is a scam, that is a scam, you say, oh, it is YouTubers like me that make these platforms to collapse. How could you say such a thing, as educated as you are, that it is YouTubers that make platforms to collapse? If somebody is terminally ill and they are going to die, if I now say, oh, this person is going to die, does that mean that I am the one that killed the person when they eventually die? Oh no! Ponzi schemes are mathematically designed to fail. Whether YouTubers say so or not, it doesn't matter. They will still fail eventually. If mere talk of mouth by YouTubers or by people can collapse a platform, then GNLD, Long Reach, Oriflame, they would have been long gone by now. In fact, anywhere you see a GNLD marketer, people run away from them, saying all sorts of stuff about them. Recharge and get paid. All those platforms, why haven't they collapsed till date? Tiashi, why haven't they collapsed? Why? Because they have a strong, sustainable business model. They have products. But you will sit down at home, you will say, oh, this one is a trading robot, you want to invest your pension into it. You will say, oh, this is a forex trading company, you want to, no product, just mere Ponzi scheme every time. Then you will now want to blame YouTubers, that the YouTubers are the ones that collapse the platform. Word of mouth cannot collapse a business that is sustainable. Only Ponzi schemes give you such useless excuses.
Victor, I know I said that it is you YouTubers that collapse these platforms, but don't take it to heart. Those are just words of a disappointed and frustrated man. I am sorry. What I will do now is I will subscribe to your YouTube channel and be watching your videos, so that I will know which one is a scam and I will totally avoid it.
My name is Victor Isibo. I am intelligent, I'm in my prime, and I have my capital. So no Intelligence Prime Capital can come and scam me, because me myself, I am Intelligence Prime Capital. My YouTube channel does not tell you to invest or not to invest. I only acquaint you with the risk associated with the investment you are about to go into. and also give you guide on how to enter a Ponzi scheme early, make some money, pull out your capital, and start risking your profits, so that when things eventually go bad, you would know that you never lost anything. As a matter of fact, you came out in profit. So uncle, don't worry, Intelligence Prime Capital caught you this time. Don't worry, they will bring out another Ponzi scheme. You will be the one to catch them this time. You will go in early, make money, pull out your capital fast. Okay, till I see you next time, uncle, is bye for now.